This has been sitting heavy on my heart, and I know someone out there needs to hear it. You ever notice how sometimes the way people treat you really has nothing to do with you, but it still hits, it still stings, it still makes you question yourself? And the truth is, a lot of the hurt we feel comes from battles that were never ours to carry in the first place. That's why I want to talk about this, because if we don't learn how to understand the root of hurt, we'll keep taking everything personal, reacting to everything and thinking we're the problem when half the time we're not. So today, let's slow down and really unpack this in a way that brings peace, not more confusion. See, here's the challenge. We live in a world where everyone is walking around with wounds you can't see. People are stressed, overwhelmed, tired, grieving, frustrated, confused, insecure, angry, yet they're still trying to show up in life. And sometimes the only version of themselves they know how to offer in that moment is a broken one. And when their brokenness spills, guess who it lands on? The closest person, the safest person, the one who won't lash back. And naturally, we start thinking, what did I do? Why are they treating me like this? What's wrong with me? But the real issue is they were hurting long before you walked into the room. And if you're not careful, you'll internalize someone else's storm as your identity. And I had to remind myself of this. Not every sharp word, cold attitude, or distant response is an attack on my character. Sometimes it's a reflection of a wound I didn't cause. Sometimes it's trauma talking. Sometimes it's fear defending itself. Sometimes it's disappointment spilling over. And recognizing that doesn't excuse the behavior, but it does help you respond with clarity instead of carrying a weight that isn't yours. Think about it. How many times have you snapped at someone only to realize you weren't mad at them, you were mad at life? We've all done it. So if we know we've been there, we have to allow space for the possibility that others are going through the same thing. And this is where the shift happens, the real breakthrough, the part that frees you comes when you finally understand that someone else's hurt is not your assignment to fix, nor is it reflection of your value. That moment when you step back and say, wait, this isn't about me, that's the moment you take your power back. That's the moment you stop absorbing every emotion around you. That's the moment you stop shrinking, stop questioning yourself, and stop blaming yourself for reactions that were never yours to own. It's like setting down a backpack you've been carrying for way too long. One you didn't even realize was weighing you down. You feel lighter, clearer, stronger. You start moving with compassion instead of bitterness, and you start protecting your peace because you understand what's actually yours and what never was. So let me wrap this up in a way that sticks with you. The next time someone throws you attitude, ignores you, snaps at you, or does something that makes you question your worth, pause, breathe, remind yourself, this might not be about me. Give yourself permission to release what doesn't belong to you. Protect your peace, guard your heart, and continue showing up as the best version of you, regardless of the storm someone else is fighting. And if this spoke to you in any way, make sure you subscribe and stay connected with me. We talk about real life here, growth, healing, faith, and becoming stronger from the inside out. Before you go, check out the other videos on my channel and share this message with someone who might need it today. You never know whose life you might touch. Thanks for spending this time with me here. Your growth matters. I'll see you in the next video.